on into our final break of the night. This is bonus one, Sapphire Encore. And we have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 12 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Kyle B for 4, Julian L, Matthew M, Ramrod. We have Lions for 4, Ramrod, Justin T, Anthony G, Francisco B, Mark N, Franzen, David S, Christopher W for 4, Bertone, Jeezel, Ramrod, Marcos M for 2, Jeezel, Josh F, David G for 4, Nicholas K, Todd B for 2, James C, Clarence G, John M, Mark G, MJ, Anthony V, Tom H, Anthony V, Sam E, Vic Blind Trade, and Jason Y. That is 48 of you. Top 12 make it on into the break. 5 times, top 8 are in. 2, 3, 4, and your top 8. Josh F, David G, Kyle B, James T, David S, Ramrod, Anthony V, Todd B, Marcos M, Lions, Anthony G, and Lions for a second one. Oh my god, wait. Waylon, please never buy fillers again. Oh my gosh. Please never buy fillers again. I can't, my heart can't take it. He got a gold member spot, but he couldn't get a single spot on a filler. Please don't ever buy 4 fillers again. Buy like 0 for 16 tonight. Wow. This reminds me of me and you playing poker. Just can't hit. Flop a straight draw, flush draw, and we miss every time. Alright, but we do have a filler giveaway, though. So let's hope we get you something here. Filler giveaway, 297 missed fillers across all of our breaks tonight. First place is going to get a Leaf Heroes and Prospects Football Hobby Box. These are like 125 bucks. Last place, we're going to give you a Prism Football Hanger Box. So 2 prizes. Show our appreciation for buying some fillers tonight. Wow, the low rolls all night tonight. Let's go 7 times. 7 times. Too many outs. First and last place taking a prize. 0 for 8 tonight and 0 for Saturday. Yeah. Oh my god, and he was 1 away on the Heroes and Prospects box, dude. David G. David G. He was number 1 on the 7th. David G on the Heroes and Prospects football. And let's see if Chris Whalen got last. Carson got last. Carson E on the Prism Hanger. Alright, your final break of the night. Cowboys, Saints combo, Dolphins and Titans combo, Steelers and Pack, and Seahawks and Browns. Minor bounty 300 bucks, major bounty 2500, mega 1180, panini base 101.70, and super 60. Claw machine on top. David Lions on bottom. Let's go 7 times. Waylon, I'm sorry I crushed you, dude. We'll be seeing you this weekend, maybe. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ramrod up top. Mark M on the bottom. I'll text you. I'll send you out a hat, so you can rep it locally. I'll send you out one of my hats. I have a handful left. I gotta print more. Cardinals on top. Commanders on bottom. I gotta print more, and then we gotta find a box that we can ship them in. And then I'll offer them on the website. We'll just fulfill them manually as they come in. 6 and 7 Panthers up top. Denver Broncos on bottom. We got Ramrod with the Panthers. Kyle B with the Dolphins and Titans. David S with the Cowboys and Saints. Anthony G with the Raiders. Anthony V with the Niners. Marcos M with the Chargers. Anil with the Bears. Alex J with the Bucks. James T with the Patriots. John S with the Jags. Lions with the Chiefs. Todd B with the Falcons. Kyle B with the Jets. Anthony G with the Steelers. Or with the Eagles, excuse me. MJ, Steelers and Pack. Darren C with the Bengals. Victor P with the Colts. Harpreet with the Rams. Sean B with the Commanders. Looking for Jaden. JC with the Giants. David G with the Lions. Claw Machine. Vikings. Lions. David Lionsden with the Bills. David O with the Texans. Josh F with the Ravens. Wooly Hound Cardinals. Josh S, Seahawks and Browns, and Mark M with the Broncos. All right, who should I bet on for my home runs? I'm only going to bet like 10 bucks, so should I pick 3? Who should I bet while you guys work on trades? I feel like Shohei's, like, obvious, right? Alright, let's go sports. Let's go, gotta find prop builder. Who should I bet on for my home run bet? Ben Rice, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Home runs. Pathora, who do you have? Churio? Okay, somebody said Churio, and I like that. Churio's up against Rodon. I like that. That sounds like a good matchup. Go, where's Milwaukee at? Why can I not find Milwaukee? Well, you guys work on trades. Against Yankees. Jackson Churio. I can't even... There he is, right there. Jackson Churio, we got him. O'Neal Cruz, Ohtani. I'm definitely going to do Ohtani. Ohtani feels like an obvious, right? Dodgers. Where's the Dodgers game at? The Dodgers game not up. There it is. Dodgers, we got to go Ohtani is plus 350. We don't have FanDuel. O'Neal and Ketel. Ellie. Should put it on Ellie. Trout in the Windy City. I don't think Trout will hit one. Bellinger. Yours is Goldschmidt, Vlad, and Alec Baum. I like Vlad. I'm deciding if I want Vlad or Tyler O'Neill.
Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds is an interesting one. Alec Baum. Devers. What's that? Kyle Schwarber? No. I kind of want to go Tyler O'Neill. Is he still on St. Louis? No, he's not with St. Louis. He's with Boston, right? Tyler O'Neill. Is he with Baltimore? Where's Tyler O'Neill at these days? He's with Baltimore. He's plus 250. Wow. Shorbs or Soler. Judge is going to cork one, but I already have Jackson Churio. I don't know if Tyler O'Neill is going to hit one. I'm going to go... Aaron Judge is plus 150.
You don't even know where Tyler O'Neill is.
But he's... Okay. Okay. But he's... Okay, but here's the thing, though. I don't... But he's hit one in 6 straight. He's hit one in 6 straight.
Come on.
Reynolds hit one on opening day last year.
I like Brian Reynolds.
O'Neal has homered on 5 straight. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Against a Blue Jay. Oh, it's against Barrios, though.
Barrios gives up homers.
All right, whatever. We're going Tyler O'Neill. Here we go. All right, $10 pays 1,100.
20 units.
We'll go 1 unit. We'll go 1,650. All right, we're locked in for Shohei, Tyler O'Neill, and Jackson Churio. We're locked in. Should we look at what Skeen? I want to look really quick before we go. I'm gonna look at strikeouts for the Pirates. Skeens is wow, for 10 it's only plus 270.
Because
He's against the Marlins.
Name anyone that hits for the Marlins.
Okay, we're gonna go for 11. Oh, we gotta clear the other ones. We're gonna go 11 strikeouts for Skeens, and then we're gonna go to the game market, and we're gonna go the Pirates run line for win by 2. It's only plus 775. That's kind of crazy. Jake Berger home run bet. All right. I'm gonna bet this one. I'm gonna bet this for. Dude, it doesn't even return that much. That's not even. That's crazy. 11 strikeouts and a win by 2. It's only plus 775. That's kind of crazy. We'll bet that on. Okay, there we go. All right. We have 2 bets down. We're good. All right, let's hop on in. I don't see any trades. I would say Bartolo Colon for a home run. You can never go wrong with Bartolo. Big Sexy. All right, we got Encore in this break. Everybody's favorite. Little Encore. Do you want more? All right. Are there any Jimmo? Can you give me some penny sleeves, please? Are there any bets out there that just seem like free money? Are there any bets where they're like the line got it wrong? Has anybody seen any like questionable lines? Thank you. Matt McLean is going against Logan Webb, who he homered against already. McLean is striking out 4 times tomorrow. Seems crazy to me that 12 strikeouts and a two-run win only is plus 770. That seems like it should be way more. Logan Webb no-hitter. Can you bet on no-hitters? Bijan. Pinnacle team, this is an odd number break, so it's going to go to the Niners, George Kittle and Joe Milton. Questionable line of product. I think we have our mem here. Jonathan Owens, Derrick Henry. How about a winning materials of Tank Dell? Winning materials, Tank Dell, 75/75. Caleb on the rookie aura. And Jalen Polk. Lions for Texans being offered. We're going to have opening day baseball. We're going to have basketball tomorrow. Well, Thursday basketball. I think the Thunder probably play tomorrow. College basketball. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about college when it's MLB opening day. Mingo. Jalen Waddle. 16 of 99. Future of Bijan. Jonathan Brooks. Take the over in the Barcelona women's soccer game tomorrow. Listen, I'm not going to say you have a gambling problem, but you have a gambling problem. Mark Andrews, our auto is right there. It's Roman Wilson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 65 of 199. Blueprint Marvin, Malik Washington. These blueprints are cool. Kind of remind us of the works in progress. A little bit. Sam Darnold, 25 of 49. Brock Purdy. Cool. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. And I might have my whole bankroll out there tomorrow when it's all said and done. Nate Wiggins is going to be number 38 of 49. Head-to-head, that's going to go to the left side, going to Terry Bradshaw. Joe Alt.
40 units.
40 units. I might have all 100 units out there. Might have all 100 units out there tomorrow. We have a die cut in here, I think. I see a die cut. I did see a die cut. Is that like a Kramer's choice or Eckler's choice they call him now? I think that might be. Khalil Shakir, Jair Alexander, Dickerson. And that is going to be a Panini Choice Award of Malik Neighbors. Did someone say Malik? A nice one. Going to the Giants. Panini Choice Award. May have to use other... They used to be, yeah. Ready for first pitch. We'll see if we can wake up in time. I think we'll be ready because we have a select... we're going to go to the left side on this one, which is Dickerson in the front. We'll be up. We got that select first off the line auction. Unfortunately, they chose not to put the black snake skins in select baseball this year, so it's not as good as last year. Rookie aura of Marshawn Lloyd. Jeremiah Trotter. Might grab one if it gets cheap enough, but it's not much different than Hobby, unfortunately. Just with a Mojo parallel, so nothing to really get too hyped about. Gabriel Davis is going to be on the to 150, 93 of 150. Dallas Turner and Leatu Latu. These are going to go to Dallas, or going to Minnesota, excuse me. And Nate Wiggins. Not super impressed by this product. Blueprint of Josh Allen. Bucky Irving. We'll probably do it in the breaks on Saturday, and that'll probably be it for Encore, honestly. We'll just do a case. Maybe we'll get a case hit or something. And then we'll be done with it. We have a couple other cases, but we can just move them to our B2B partners. Or we'll just hold on to them. They're cheap. You can throw them in a break for some extra cards. I don't know. But we won't be doing them next week. I won't put them in JML's breaks. Mark Cooper, Jace McClellan. JML, you want to do a full case? Full case PYT? Or Mondra? He says F no. Garrett Wilson on the future. Future of Jalen Waddle. Braden Fisk. Said nope. Rather do photogenic illusions, all the good stuff, certified. Rookies and stars. Future of CMC, Brock Bowers. Yeah, these are just... If they would have been chrome, I think it would have been fine. But the paper cards, yeah. We have our auto. It is going to be a pinnacle inscription of Xavier Hutchinson. 35 of 99, Xavier Hutchinson for the Texans going to David O. Barry on the blueprints, Edgerrin Cooper. It seems like it feels like Prestige. It feels like Prestige H2 to me. It really feels like Prestige H2 or Prestige Mega Boxes from a couple years ago. Feels like Score. It does kind of feel like Score without 400 cards. It feels like a Score box with 60 cards. Well, thankfully we didn't buy too much of this. Just not too much. They tried to upsell us a lot of cases of this, so somebody knew that wasn't good. Joe Burrow is going to be on the team, the orange team color, 96 of 99. Rome and Xavier Worthy, that's going to go to the front for left side. Brandon Rice. Yeah, the distributor's new. Normally, they don't let you buy a ton of a product on release day, and both of them were like, if you want to buy up to 3 cases, and I was like, I think I'm good with my 1. Lawrence Taylor. It's going to be head-to-head going to the left side. We have our mem in here. It's going to be Marvin Harrison on the Pinnacle Express. 162 of 199. This one just didn't jump off the pages, being good to me. And sure enough, as expected. Jalen McMillan is going to be numbered 44 of 99. Steve Young and Dan Marino. That's going to go to Steve Young. Max Melton. I mean, it could have been decent. It could have been decent. They could have made this one decent, but they chose not to. I think the market is just so starved for cheap football that they thought maybe it would do well. Couldn't fool us. Joe Montana. Roma Dunzi. Would have been great as a retail product. Debut edition, by the way. Brock Purdy on the future. That is going to be numbered. 68 of 75. Marvin and Trey Benson. Yeah. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. CD, Montez Sweat, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, 3 of 75. Yeah, those were really bad boxes. 23 Phoenix Calligraphy Gold, Russell Westbrook Redemption. Keep waiting or try to keep waiting. Or get something good because Russ didn't sign too much the last few years. It's not really a cash grab because it's cheap. I wouldn't exactly call it a cash grab. I think it's just a product that missed the mark whenever they had an idea for that one. Maybe they thought the market would need a low-end product. And what they didn't know is that Finest is like $75 more and 750 times better. Like, what would you rather open? Finest, a half a box of Finest, or a box of that? Taking my half box of Finest. Oh, we have one of those Prodigy autos. Those are awesome. Good luck. Prodigy auto. Joe Montana, 135 of 200. Walter Payton, Dynamos, Jonathan Brooks, Brendan Rice. There's a Jaden rookie. Could be Marvin. Could be. Marvin. My turn to hit a Marvin. Nope, it's my turn to hit a Neighbors. Malik Neighbors, kind of night. We pulled an oil spill to 10 earlier. Malik. We'll hit that with a one touch. First one touch of the break. Going to the Giants. El Gigantes. JC has had a good break night.
Good. He got.
You realize you went too far, but you don't give up. Yeah. That's a plethora. Alright, squirrels. Definitely squirrels. Was it Kate? Kate and Hitman both hit one. Finest is so good. I would probably rebuy Finest all the way up to like $400 compared to everything else. Lad McConkey is in this, yes. Yes. Yeah, the Finest is so good. I could see us doing Finest like for a few more months. Troy Aikman, Jonathan Brooks, 202 of 250. Bo Nix on the team Finest. Caleb Williams on the team Finest checkerboard. Keon Coleman and Joe Montana. Yeah, you're looking for a Lad McConkey. Finest is just rock solid. Cooper DeJean, Marshawn Lloyd, Nate Wiggins, Dynamos, Campbell, Will Levis, Field Generals, Kamari Lazar, and Xavier Worthy. Tops clears Panini. I mean, Panini does some stuff all right. They get some products right. Is Upper Deck still around? They are, but they do hockey, and they're very hard to work. We have a gold auto. So 11 of 50. Who is that? That's going to be Donovan McNabb. McNabb for the Eagles. Eagles in this break. Anthony G on a filler. Anthony G. You have another Eagle behind this, too. Donovan McNabb to 50. Team Finest auto. It's not bad. A little Donovan McNabb. And also to go along with it, how about Cooper on the rare? 97 of 99. Cooper DeJean. On the Cooper. Adonai Mitchell on the debut. Michael Pratt. Checker of Newton. And there's going to be Brock Bowers. Worthy, Bowers, another Jaden, another Caleb. Rare, Peyton Watts, Miller. Bo Nix on the Field Generals. Debuts of Worthy. Chris Long. And there's another Caleb. A lot of Calebs in that pack. Upper Deck had MJ forever, and we got nothing. Upper Deck, man, they're just archaic. They're just living in the past. Really need to get up with modern times, in my opinion. They have some really nice brands. They have Supreme. They have Ultimate Collection. They have Metal. PMGs, all this cool stuff. And man, their company is just ran by idiots. Working a double. We've been live for exactly 10 hours. This is our final break of the night. Reed, Chad Johnson, Michael Vick, 158 of 325. Debuts of Corum, Jalen Polk, and Quinion Mitchell. How are they still in business? Well, they have the NHL license. They do a lot of stuff up in Canada. I mean, they still do business. They still have contracts, but they make it very hard to break their products. They want to pick and choose who breaks their products. They only want to distribute to diamond dealers and shops that have been around for a long time. They don't make it easy to get their products, so that's why we don't break their stuff. I would love to rip some of their stuff. Some of their products look nice, and if they're making it a pain in the dick, then I don't want to go out of my way for rip product they don't want us to rip. Oil spill here coming up behind Dan Marino. Edrin Cooper, 12 of 25 on the oil spill. Going to the Colts. And Edrin James times 2. Edrin James, 12 of 25 and 19 of 200. Let's go behind our autos. Autos are right there, 3 of them. We have Bryce Young, 92 of 150. How about a Jaden to 75? 28 of 75, Jaden Daniels. We know what that one last sold for. Jaden to 75 on the team finest. Bo Nix, 4 of 20. Blaze it on up, Broncos. 4 of 20. Blaze it, Bo Nix, rare gold. Going to Mark. That's definitely getting thrown in a one-touch. Marvin, 41 of 99. And third, Edrin James here, 19 of 20. Jalen McMillan, first auto. Next auto is red and then gold. Let's do your gold auto. Neil Anderson, 6 of 50 for the Bears. Your red auto, red Geo. So he's a Cowboy. It's Danny White, 5 of 5. 35 to 40 on the Jaden. Thank you, Pathora. Danny White for the boys going to David S. Who's Gunthora? Damn, Danny. Here you go. Last time tonight, maybe. Hate getting the Bengals. I'm sorry. Hit you with Jamar Chase, Jaden, the next 2 boxes. Yeah, he has autos and illusions. Yeah, he does. We'll one touch up the Bo Nix. Need a Patriot. You're looking for Bo Nix. You're looking for Tom Brady. So I have 360 of you watching. 240 in the morning. That's crazy. One touch up that Bo Nix. We'll get it in a black one touch. My boy's a Bengals fan, so I'll give him the numbered Encore Burr. There you go. Something. Actually, you know what? I have 2 of these left. I have 2 gold cracked ice one touches left. That's it. Cam's low. These were special editions, so he didn't order that many of them. Yeah, he didn't order. Look at that. One of my last 2. There you go. One of my last 2 golds. It looks sweet. It looks sweet. Looks sweet. Alright. Obsidian International. I got 2 of the worst boxes you will ever see. So I hope you guys got some better boxes. Same case. We have a... Oof. Yikes. We do have an auto on the back. Deontay Johnson. Garrett Wilson. Tony Richardson. 24. Tyjae Spears to 24. It's always Tyjae. You have an auto on the back. DJ Moore for the Chicago Bears. Non-numbered. Not an awful auto. Where's Stroud? I know, Dave. I'm trying. You can hit his autos in Sapphire. 18 of 24 on the Tyjae Spears. I think it's because he bounced around a little. His rookies are what? With Carolina? Yeah, now he's a Bear. Alright, show us a Jade to 6. Give us a sweat. We have a wave and an auto. Richard Sherman. Amon-Ra. Dan Marino. Wave. Stephon Diggs. Diggs got paid. Stephon Diggs for the Texans. Auto. Is Yancey Thigpen. Second time seeing a Thigpen tonight. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Brutal. Obsidian International, not a good debut with us. I think we should just do straight Obsidian this weekend. Who the fuck is this guy? I know, right? Here.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Happy opening day. Nationals for the win, said Sunshine and Gunpowder. Alright, Sapphire to wrap it up. Only 2 Sapphire boxes tonight. My buddy is a Steeler, and he has no clue. Would you sleeve a Thig Pen? I did. Over under 7.5 games before Stephon Diggs is AWOL from Patriot. I think he plays 9. I'll give him 9 games. Alright, Papa Radasha to end the night, please. Marcus Allen, John Riggins, Brett Favre. And how about a Brock Bowers for the Raiders going to Anthony G? Got Bowers right here. Dwayne Bowe, Champ Bailey, Joe Green, Brendan Rice. Big Ben had 2 elite seasons. First color is going to be in here. It is going to be gold. TJ Tampa, Jason Elam, Peyton Manning. Kansas City, we're looking for Worthy. Larry Johnson, 28 of 50, going to the Chiefs, going to Lions Den. Peyton Manning's first ever Sapphire card. Even though Sapphire has, actually, no, that's, wait, yeah, no, that's wrong. They could have did WWE Sapphire before they lost the license, and they never did. They started Sapphire in 2016. They lost the license for football in 2015. Roger Staubach, Earl Campbell, and Tavondre Sweat. Sweat, baby, sweat, baby. Thin pack, we might have a redemption in here. Or we have 4 cards. One of them's orange. Good luck. Carter Bradley. Lawrence Taylor. Felt very thin. Jan Stenrud. For San Diego. Dan Fouts. 23 of 25 for the San Diego Chargers. Dan Fouts on the orange. Slam Diego. Is that another orange? We have another orange. This might be our auto. Jace McClellan, Andre Whitworth, Mark Rypen. For Tampa Bay, we're looking for Bucky for Alex J. I guess we could look for Brady. This could be Brady. I think his base card is a Patriots, I think. Our auto is Graham Barton. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing! And what you have earned is nothing!
This guy looks like he takes massive shits. Graham Barton, 1325. This guy looks like he's destroyed a bathroom or 9 in his life. Graham Barton, 1325. Oh boy. First rounder, but man, no market for him. Gold in here. This gold better be TB12 or something. Kevin Folk, Javon Curse. For Chicago, this better be Caleb. It just be like that sometimes. 19 of 15, Austin Reed. The Make-A-Wish kid. They put him on a card. He was like a 6th-round pick for them. Dude, what a box. I hope the next box is better because this one's been Timu Caleb. This has been an all-time bad box. Neil Anderson, Mike Vrabel, Tony Baselli, and Troy Fatanu. Oh boy, I'm glad we didn't save that one for last. 1 box left. Oh boy, I'm glad. Let's just forget that one happened. Move right on into this last one. Just forget that thing happened. That was a monstrosity. That was a sports card disaster right there. This one's going to be better because that was as floor as it gets. That was the floor right there. Because we have purple to 10 in here, so it gets better. This box is guaranteed to be better no matter what. Will Shipley, Kuechly, Tony Dorsett. For Buffalo, going to Lions. 10 of 10. Cole Bishop, 10 of 10. on the Cole Bishop. I mean, that's better than everything that we got. Look at this. This was your last box. What's better than that? The Larry Johnson, the Brock Bowers. What's better? Tell me what's better. This box is already better. Cole Bishop to 10. I mean, we're on the floor. We haven't gotten off the floor yet, but can we throw in an encore box just because? Michael Vick, Phil Simms, and Kamari Lassiter. Darren, Darren, do you want to pay for it? Do you want to split it with me out of your 101 money? You want to split it with me? Terrell Davis, Leroy Kelly, and Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean, and we can throw it in. How much did you hit? You hit 1750. 1750, right? Look, we'll take 20 for insurance, throw in 80 for the box, and we'll throw in that box. I'll go in halves on you. Nate Wiggins, there's going to be Jason Kelsey. Julian Edelman, we have a white. He's there to 30. For Dallas, going to David S. And that's Roger Staubach, 6 of 15. It's actually a nice one. It doesn't look like Sapphire at all. I'm buying 6 Origins this Friday. There you go. There you go. Fair enough. Roger Staubach, 6 of 15. Our auto better be good.
You should sell the Nebula.
You should sell the Nebula, too. Sharp. Antonio Gates. There's Archie Griffin and Malachi Corley. Need logo, man. Good luck. I need a big auto. We have purple again. Let's say, let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's going to be a sad day if that was our last card and it sucked. Keon Coleman. Don Majowski. Danny Amendola. Show us a good chase team. Going to Josh, Baltimore. Who's the best? I guess we're looking for... Guess we're looking for Ray Lewis or Ed Reed, right, on the team color. Ed Lewis or Ray Lee, Ed Lewis. Ed Reed or Ray Lewis, I guess, would be our best. Adisa Isaac, 6 of 10 is our auto.
Oh,
That's actually a nice looking card. Adisa Isaac.
I don't know if he could be the next great linebacker for them.
I'm going to slam in a one touch just because it's a nice color match. I don't hate it.
The Photoshop is really
Who was I thinking of? Like TJ Tampa? Do they have TJ Tampa?
and Nate Wiggins.
Nate Wiggins, yeah.
Failing for rookies.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they always find a good linebacker.
He might end up being decent. And it's a color match. It's a beautiful card. Rookie auto color match to 10, yep. Retire, says Schneezy. Last 2 packs of the night. We should have one more color. We deserve a Popper Adasha or red. Joe Montana, Neil Smith, Doug Flutie, and Marvin. Show us color in this last pack. Final pack of the night for us. I'd find a way to get 75 for that same. Final pack of the night. Show us one more color. We have one more color. It's gold. There's going to be Edgerrin Cooper, Delaney Walker, Ricky Williams. One chase team, please. It's going to the Jets.
Definitely.
Going to Kyle Wayne Krebet, 42 of 50. Woof. Woof.
Don't
Sapphire
ever
was...
wolf my Wayne Corbett.
Oof, Sapphire was bad tonight. Bad, bad, bad. Let's take a look at the hits. The Sapphire Encore. We played an awful encore right here, that's for sure. Sometimes you shouldn't ask for an encore. Yikes. I'm sorry, y'all. Not our greatest effort. Love the purple card. Man, Lions, I wish I could hit some better names in here for you guys. All I know is that improves our chances at the Obsidian boxes and the Sapphire boxes for this weekend. Man, that last break just didn't come through. Look good on paper, too. Like a nice little mix. I know Encore's not everybody's favorite. But a mix of Topps and Panini. I thought a couple more of these boxes would come through. We did have 2 1-touches, 3 1-touches. Some okay stuff in this one. But yeah, not the greatest. A beautiful disaster with Sapphire, yep. Alright, your 1-touches in this one. Adiza Isaac to 10 for Baltimore. Bo Nix to 20. And the finest prodigies of Malik Neighbors. And that's going to do it for us tonight.